You will create together with your opponent an autumn ecosystem. This is fall, and let's learn how to play. To set up the game, put at the center of the table the starting leaf tile, give each player the mushroom of the chosen color, and then shuffle and give to each player one bird card, one fox card, and one flower card. These will be your personal scoring cards. Reveal 4 tiles and draw from the bag 4 tokens and place them left to right under the tiles you have revealed. Choose which side of the season board you want to play and place the X on the first spot. Choose which player will go first and now you're ready to play. The game takes place over 12 weeks. Every week the first player will choose one tile and the associated token, then the second player will choose 2 tiles with their tokens, and then the first player will take the last one. When you take a tile, you must place it immediately, following some simple rules. When you place a tile, it must be placed next to at least one tile already placed, and they must have the same color on at least one side. You can also place a tile on top of another one, but in this case it must share one color with the one below. You can place a tile on top of a token, in this case that token is removed from the game back in the box. You can never place a tile higher than the 3rd level or on top of a toad or a mushroom marker. Remember, you have to place your tiles immediately, but you can keep your tokens for later turns. You can have a maximum of 2 tokens in your reserve. If you manage to take a 3rd one, simply discard one back into the box. Tokens may be placed on the ecosystem only if there is place for them. You can place them on the tile you have just played or on any tile already in play. Keep an eye on the season board, because each week there will be a kind of token that cannot be placed. The foxes and the birds will give you victory points at the end of the game, according to their scoring cards. Let's learn now how to play with toads and mushrooms. When you pick a toad, it must be placed immediately on the ecosystem, covering any symbol you want and can never be removed. When you place a mushroom token, immediately put one of your mushroom markers on it. It will give you victory points at the end of the game. No leaf tile can be put over a mushroom marker, and at the end of the game it will give you victory point. 1 point if it is placed at the 1st level, 3 points at the 2nd, and 6 points at the 3rd level. At the end of the game, the ecosystem will result in something like this. You can take the scoring pad and proceed with the end of the game. First, check for the complete flowers. They will be the only one that will give victory points at the end of the game. You will score in order the complete flowers, the groups of foxes, the birds, and finally the mushrooms. Who has got the most victory points wins the game, and now you can enjoy fall. Ciao!